In this video, we're going to do a full Typeset review. Really excited to do this because Typeset has become a software that I love to use. I actually ended up purchasing the lifetime version of it, which when you come in, you can see their pricing. There's a pro and a basic, an annual and a monthly. Once you make the purchase, they offer you an upsell for the lifetime version, which is what I ended up going with. But I am a massive fan of this because me and our business, we use this in a lot of different ways. From things like lead magnets, we have actually sold ebooks. We've posted ebooks on Amazon KDP before. We are using the slide deck feature a ton. So I'm really excited to dive into this with you guys today. So 3 things we're really going to do. First, I'm going to quickly mention the bonuses to you again. I did a separate video covering the bonuses. That link will be in the description where I go more in depth into each of those bonuses that you will get if you choose to buy Typeset through the link in the description. It doesn't cost you any more, and you get the bonuses 100% for free. Then we're going to go through the sales page for it. We'll kind of, I'll probably play this video, talk through some of it, and give a few insights based on my experience with it. And then lastly, we will go into the back end and actually look at the software itself. So this way, I think I've covered basically everything you need to know about the platform. So again, these bonuses, there's a link in the description where you can see a video where I go more into depth on these. But I have a Loom video strategy session of how my team and I are using this to do $100,000 a year. It's a strategy we were already doing before Typeset, but Typeset allows us to take what we were creating and it was taking hours to do, and now we're doing it in 5 to 10 minutes because of how fast this platform is. So we're going to do a full video covering how you can use the exact strategy that we're using for Typeset. If you want to claim these bonuses after you use the link in the description to complete the purchase, just email me at info@jakethornhill.com and I will send you all of these bonuses for free. We just have to verify that you got attributed to our account, because sometimes there are just issues with that. Second is the slide cache loophole. This is a full course talking about how to make money with slide decks or just how to drive traffic with slide decks. A lot of people don't think about these kind of strategies. It's super underlooked and underutilized because people want to focus on TikTok and Instagram and YouTube and all of the big social media sites. But slide decks are a really great way to drive traffic. You're able to make these inside of Typeset, and we've had a lot of success with them. It's a full course going over that. 223 viral posts, so you can use Typeset to make these social posts, and you literally will never run out of content ideas. I've used this for 4 or 5 years now. We've built them up over time, and now we incorporate AI. We will just give the PDFs to AI. It knows our business, and then we ask for 5 to 10 variations of a type of post, and we never run out of content at this point with that. The AI prompt pack to make sure the ebooks, the PDFs that you're making are very high quality, because it is a reflection on your brand. So you don't want to put junk together fast. You want it to be really high quality. The lead magnet guide to how to make sure you are giving that really good impression to people when you give them that lead magnet. And then finally, the 100+ digital mockup pack. It can be integrated straight into your free Canva account and is a great way to make sure all of your things that you create look really high quality. Sorry, I've been sick for about a week. You can probably hear some of that congestion, and my throat is super jacked up. So apologies, but I did want to do this video. I don't want to get behind on these. So those are all of the bonuses. Again, go into more depth if you want to watch that video down in the description. So let's watch the video where he goes over Typeset. I might pause it a few times and react. We'll go through the full sales page, and then we'll hop into the back end so you can see exactly what Typeset looks like from the user side.
Watch me design this entire ebook in less than 90 seconds. This is a tool called Typeset that literally automatically designs all your digital content, whether it's ebooks or free reports that you...
So I have it on times 1 point on, I'll probably do it to times 1.5 so we can get through it a little bit faster.
ebook in less than 90 seconds. This is a tool called Typeset that literally automatically designs all your digital content, whether it's ebooks or free reports that uses lead magnets to grow your list, social media posts, ads, webinars, VSSLs, literally everything under the sun. In fact, you can see all of these digital assets. This thing has literally designed.
By the way, so when I say we've used this for everything, we've used it for literally everything. In fact, let me give you a good example here too. So we have a coaching program where we help people do $10,000 a month with their online business using YouTube. And this entire VSL, we use slide decks inside of Typeset, and it worked beautifully. Turned out so good. So you can also see that link is in the description. If you want to apply to work together, we are expensive, but we can get you to $10,000 a month if you want to run this kind of online business. It's very, very simple, and that's one of the big points that we emphasize. Like these businesses can be very simple to run, but I created this whole VSL using Typeset and their slide decks.
Designed for me in the last couple days alone. So I'm gonna go over to ChatGPT and actually write this report from scratch. This 5-part AI prompt is something we use all the time to come up with exact product ideas, content ideas, give us the actual niche that we're gonna write to, the topic we're gonna write about, the actual title formulas, tagline titles, and then actually write our content for us. So I'm gonna take this entire ebook right here, and I'm gonna go into type.
Now, I don't remember where. I think they give you these bonuses just as part of purchasing. Let me double check on this. They have a bonus pack, and I just can't remember if the bonuses are for buying Typeset or, let's see. It might only have been with the one-time purchase, but I can give you access to some of those if you decide to use the link down below. Just when you email me, remind me. So what he's talking about is a custom GPT that they made to make sure that you're writing really good ebooks, PDFs, whatever.
Typeset and click on create a new document, and then I'm just going to paste it in. And you can see Typeset already chunks up these things into the right pages and then starts to automatically find images, layouts, designs that bring your content to life for you. You see Typeset has already started to bring this idea to life, and what's
like, how crazy is it? How fast it did that, right? Like he literally just pasted that straight in.
New document, and then I'm just going to paste it in. And you can see Typeset already chunks up these things into the right pages and then starts to automatically find images, layouts, designs that bring your content to life for you. You see Typeset has already started to bring this idea to life, and what's cool is every single one of these pages is not only designed really well right off the bat, but I can use this magic wand feature and I can go through all these pre-made templates and pick one that I like better and change the look and feel of each one of these designs with the colors that I want. I can also go into each page and start to add even more content, and Typeset built in.
Like, look how clean these look. I mean, he literally just copy and pasted this in. He provided the custom GPT to get the quality of the content that he wanted. It's just so unbelievably easy. The applications to this are endless, right? So we do a lot of slide decks using the slide deck loophole and stuff. And again, you'll get the strategy session for that when you purchase through the link below. But so we do a lot of slide decks. We do a lot of lead magnets. I know people who they will create free lead magnets or PDFs to give away to people that contain a lot of affiliate links. So they make a lot of money doing it that way. So five ways to help you lose weight, and then they cover it with affiliate links for different products, supplements, physical products, whatever. And you just give these out for free, and those links are living there forever. Or you can do things like slide decks. You create the deck, you put it there, it lives there forever, and people are just coming across it, and you're able to make money that way. There's so many things you can do with this.
Has an AI mode that'll write content for you. You can add images, titles, bullet lists, polls, numbered lists, subtitles, normal text, templates, bar charts, buttons, codes, embed Figma files, flowcharts, funnel charts, GIFs, icons, line charts, logos, logo lists. I can embed videos right in here, Miro boards, pie charts, progress bars, QR codes, and the list just goes on and on. And let me just show you the power of one of these. This thing called Logo List. I can type in the name of any company, and it will automatically bring in the logos of those brands. So that I don't have to go spend hours on Google finding them, copy pasting them, and making sure they fit right in there. It's not only grabbing the images, but it is designing this page and redesigning it based on the content that I have over here on the left-hand side. I can go into any of my pages and add a video just by searching /video, paste in the YouTube link, hit enter, and boom, my video is added right into my page. And again, I can go in and change the look and feel of any of these pages with one click of the mouse. So you see within minutes.
I actually haven't used videos either. There's so many cool features in this. And a lot of my focus on it has been speed. But man, there's so many cool things you can do.
I have a fully designed ebook that I can either go sell or use and give away to grow my list. Not only that, I can go add a call to action slide at the bottom. So if I have a course that I want to sell or program, product, service, whatever it is I want to sell to these readers, I can put a little slide in here that has a picture of my product, and I can add a button that is then clickable over to the landing page to go sell that product. You can go in and with one click, you can share it to anybody you want. Just copy this link, make it public. You can embed it right into your Twitter or LinkedIn feed. You can embed it into a website, or you can download the actual file as a PDF or just individual images in any orientation or template that you want. And here is the crazy part. Normally, number one, to get these designed, you're going to spend days of your own time messing in Canva or Photoshop, dragging things around, breaking the templates that are pre-made in there. In Typeset, you can't break anything. Each individual page is redesigned every time you...
I've tried to make these in Canva before. I hated it.
Add more content over on the left-hand side. And then normally when you're done creating this content, you got to go into another tool to design the ads or the social media posts or the emails to go actually market this content. Inside Typeset, I just click on view and change it over to square, and there's all my Instagram posts and Facebook ads to go promote this piece of content.
That's why we wanted to incorporate the 223 viral post templates too, because they can be made so fast inside of this.
Switch over to presentation mode, and I have my slides ready to go to record a YouTube video. I can switch into tall mode, and I have reels for Instagram, Facebook, or YouTube ready to go for me to record on top of. And as soon as you're ready to go, you just click on export, select the images that you want, and download them as images or individual PDFs. If you think about how much time this is going to save you as a content creator whose business depends on how much content you crank out on a daily basis, this thing is going to 10x your productivity and probably drive down the amount of money you have to spend on other tools or paying designers to do this for you by a massive amount. And just to make it an even bigger no-brainer for you, because I know how much you're going to love Typeset, I'll even give you this 5-part AI prompt that literally can create any type of report, ebook, even a blog post that is awesome content you can either use to build your list, generate traffic, or drive sales. I'll throw this in completely free. Just scroll down below, click the button to get started, try out Typeset. Again, it is incredibly cheap, and we'll throw this AI prompt in just to get you to try it out because I know how much you're going to love it and how
yeah, once you start using it, it's just such a no-brainer. If you're doing anything like this or have a use for it in your business, it just saves so much time. Because I want to be cranking this stuff out. We just didn't have enough time in the day, right? Like, we do a lot of things, right? So I have a team. I mean, we run multiple different businesses. I create a lot of content. We run a lot of ads. I mean, it's nonstop stuff. So, like, you just can't add something that takes a day to make a single piece of content. And this thing just allows you to do it in minutes. Webinar slides, banners, reports, ebooks, thumbnails. Oh, I actually haven't tried a YouTube thumbnail yet. I need to try that. Ads, social posts, courses, sales videos, Twitter header, Facebook cover, and so on. You can see here how quickly, and you can, just with a click of a button, switch between different image types from landscape to square to vertical. Everything you need in one place. The co-author AI is really good, so you can just give it what you want it to be about, and it'll write it out for you. Now, I usually do more of my writing inside of ChatGPT. Obviously, you can use Claude, which is known to be a little better of a writer. All of that's an option as well. We'll see this in a second, but the magic wand helps you. You can just click it and immediately switch the way the page looks or the format of it or whatever. If you're working with people, you have the collab option. There's so much here. So let's dive in. I'm just going to do kind of a quick glance of what this looks like on the back end. So you'll get this. It's a full walkthrough guide that you'll get when you make the purchase. I'm just going to go through it on my own for now. So actually, I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to go back and I'm going to open a new one. Create. And we'll do an ebook or a document for now. And so you see multiple things here. You can use a blank document, which is usually what I do. If you want to, you can put in your own prompt so it can start it for you. You can upload something you already have. Let's just start with a blank document for now. And you can see there are so many things you can do. So let's say, obviously, you guys saw how I made all of these. All I would do on something like this is bonus number 1. Over here on the right, you have all your fonts, your themes, your spacing, all this different stuff. And obviously, these are made in slide decks, but that's not what we have up. You have all these different themes you can use. Sorry, I'm so stopped up, y'all. This has gotten worse during the video. My apologies. So you can see lots of different theme options. If I just grab simple, and then I can come here, I can use this magic wand to make it look different. Obviously, there's not a lot to work with yet because I don't have much in here. I just have bonus number 1. I can include an image. I don't know. I'm just going to type in something random. And so now when you click this button, now you have all these different format versions of it, right? So in the background, top, bottom, I mean, this magic wand just gives you so many options of how you can use it immediately. Like I love this style. I've used that one a bunch. You can change what the page looks like. Again, going into themes. I'm a big fan of this theme right here. I use this a lot for my VSL, which again, if you use the link in the description, you can see that. This one right here, and then I can come over here and highlight that and emphasize, and so it underlines bonus 1 in that red color. And obviously I can do that with any color I want. I can come back and I can do green, I can do blue, yellow, whatever. So much to pull from. It actually pulls colors from the pictures so you can make sure the rest of it aligns. There's just so much stuff you can do with this, guys. And again, a lot of the power too of just even you saw him do, he pasted in his text and it immediately formatted the whole thing. And I typically go from scratch more just because a lot of what I do is very, very simple. and we can crank these out in 5 minutes. I might write it inside ChatGPT, paste it into here, and then just do 2 or 3 minutes worth of formatting, add a couple pictures, and it's good to go. But it's a great software if you're looking to do anything like this. It saves so much time. We've been able to make a lot of money using it so far. So make sure when you decide to pick it up, use the link in the description. I'll send you over all of our bonuses of how we're doing it, of how you can use slide decks, of the viral templates, the AI prompt pack, the lead magnet guide, and the digital mockups. You're just going to email me right here at info@jakethornhill.com so I can send those links to you. You are really going to enjoy it, I believe. I mean, at least we have. So I would expect that you do as well. So hopefully this was helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or email me at any time at info@jakethornhill.com. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.